I think when you look at the whole process of softball and the evolution that it's gone through since the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, it's phenomenal. What you saw in the late 80s, early 90s, there was still a lot of softball being played. It was being played at the youth level as well as through amateur women's. There was also a big, large following for men's fast pitch softball at that time. When the announcement was made for the '96 Olympics that softball would be included as a full medal sport, it literally exploded. Everything just went crazy. All of a sudden now your youth numbers tripled and quadrupled. Everybody now had the possibility for that Olympic dream. What you saw in private training was automatically now people started to see a return on their investment. I'm going to invest this much in private training, and hey, my daughter can get a college scholarship, she can be in the Olympics. And the other thing that the Olympics brought for softball overall was it became an Olympic sport, marked as an Olympic sport in college programs. That meant better funding. What we saw colleges get into was virtually an arms race for stadiums. Prior to the Olympic announcement, maybe one real stadium existed in this country, maybe none, but no more than one for the sport of softball. Now, it's unbelievable. You know, the University of Tennessee just built a $5 million stadium just for softball. Its own separate building, everything provided facility-wise. So you saw that. You saw more money come into college scholarships. So all the way around, it just wasn't that Olympic dream that we saw at the grassroots level, but it became the college dream as well, to be able to compete, to be able to play on television. The Pro Fast Pitch League came back in. So it has been unbelievable, and it's still really on the rise. There's still so much interest in the sport, and the success that we've seen our Olympic athletes have has been unbelievable as well. We've won gold medals in every Olympics they've been in. They're batting 1,000 as far as the gold medal category goes, and those women, the Lovey Jungs, the Stacey Newmans of the world, are terrific role models. They get it. They understand that they came up playing fast pitch softball. They know how many great memories they had of that, and they want to share that. They want other young girls to grow up with that same environment. So you're seeing them be very positive and giving back also. I think when you look at equipment, I think a lot of people think, well, when we didn't have as many regulations, maybe things were hotter and we didn't, you know, we got away with it. But really, we didn't because the technology wasn't there. Today's technology is really special. I mean, you've seen a lot of time, effort, a lot of energy put into making a bat perform at its highest level, at the highest level possible, and to also get the balls to do what you wanted them to do. So I think equipment, protective equipment, helmets, catcher's gear, all of that has come such a long way, and especially for females, especially on the women's side, because used to, you just had to fit into whatever they made for the guys. And now everything is so customized for the women. Batting gloves, fielder's gloves, helmets, all the protective gear, chest protectors. There are special nuances that they put into this equipment so that it's form-fitting and that it excels in the environment of female sports as well. So I think that's the neat thing on our side. But you know, the game is exciting, and you're getting to see that. You're getting to see it played, you're getting to see the home runs, you're getting to see a very fast pace, and as well as having the players protected at the highest level through the technology that all of the sporting goods companies are putting forth.